baby. Now that's real talk, y'all. Yeah. Are you ready for a show of life? Yeah. The game is mine. Yeah. The game is mine.
Yeah, pump bud up.
Why don't you please? Why don't you please put your hands together, brother?
Hey, no, I was worried about the energy there for a minute. I was worried.
I had to make sure, man, that I messed up my start point.
Okay.
Miles started me over. I had to,
Oh, he put that DJ screw down.
Man, that's what it is.
Yeah, he put that DJ screw down.
Kind of like, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Yeah. What up, everybody? Yeah, Plain T, that's me. Hollywood in the hood. Yo, we got a really great show tonight. Some really great esteemed guests are joining us, and we're really, excited that they're joining us. And I'm going to remind you who that is in just a minute. But at this time, I want to say thank you to the people out there in the world. Y'all calling us up, y'all texting us, y'all emailing us, y'all Facebook messengers, y'all, you're trying to FaceTime us, telling us about things that's going on in the world. Then I bring some of the stuff up, and y'all swear I'm making it up. Y'all heard about what happened with the ex-football player from the Dolphins? It's crazy nowadays. Yeah, but, well, he was dating this woman. He was dating several women, and he was, sexually recording, the content of what they were doing. And the one woman got pregnant, right? And she didn't want to have an abortion, so he thought he would deface the woman and put the content out there on Instagram to the world and to the people. Her young son got wind of it, started having words with him. He sent the young son some content about the mom, That is crazy.
That's really lunatic.
Yeah, that is lunatic. Now, the mom had a lawsuit against the guy. Now she's trying to add the minor son to the lawsuit for him sending that sexually explicit content to the son. The minor son. If we got like that, it's like that bad, Mar? Oh, come on, man. We could do better than that. We could do better than that, man. We need help out here. We don't know. We mentally ill sometimes, I guess, man. Yeah. Huh?
The mental hospital or clarity of mental illness is at its highest peak right now.
Well, what about the people that's in charge of taking care of you when you aren't at your best? Maybe when you're at a nursing home. Y'all heard about that in Nebraska? 74-year-old woman. They tried to expedite the process with her. She was still alive. They tried to do her up for the funeral. They was getting the table together. She started breathing.
How much was the insurance on it?
Here's the thing, right? So they called 911 and claimed had to try to resuscitate the woman while 911 was on the way, but the woman didn't make it on the way to the hospital. Oh, that's tough. Y'all moving too fast. Y'all moving too fast. Like, the woman was in hospice, but how does it? Her death certificate was signed off on. How does that happen and you're not actually there? Like, somebody's incompetent, right? Is that a lawsuit? You know, your 74-year-old grandmother, you know, and they saying she's dead, they're preparing her to die, and she's not dead, and, you know, they take a while before they call 911, claiming that they was using that time to resuscitate her. Yeah, right. When we got you in our grasp, and that insurance money paying for that casket and that ground digging, I don't know if we letting you go that quick, you know what I mean? We might tell the hospital and the authorities anything. I don't know. I don't want to accuse nobody of that. I'm just saying, that's just kind of crazy, y'all, right? Yeah, I thought I'd bring that up. But we got a really great show tonight. We got some talent. We got a talented family on board tonight. I got help.
Extremely talented.
Extremely talented. You know what I mean? I got help. I got the golf club and all that, but it can go down, seriously. You know, I got two talented sisters right here. Y'all probably heard of them. And if you're just now getting hip, we glad you on board to stay tuned for this. You know, we got Patience Billingsley in the house. We got Neveah Williams in the house. And we got Coach Rob in the house. So we're going to chop it up with the three of these great individuals. We're glad they're joining us tonight. So stay with me. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back in a minute. Play it, T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. I ain't butcher nobody, did I? Okay. All right, thank you.
Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear T Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear T Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear T Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. Best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clear T Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good, so good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie.
Yeah, Player T, that's me. Hollywood in the hood. Doing it really, really big. Yeah, we got a really great show, and I'm going to remind you who these great group of people are if you're not already hip already. But right now I want to take this time to say thank you to the Coleman family. Big Bud, Miss K, Miles, DJ, Shamar, the whole Coleman family holding the community together. That's right. If it ain't ghetto, it ain't us. You know, holding the community together for quite some time. Allowing you the space and the place to put your face out there, you know what I mean? Tell your story to the world, Craig. You know, I ain't say the neighbor, I ain't say down the street, I ain't say your homeboy over in the next state over. I said the world, Craig. You know, so big shout out to the Coleman family for allowing that to happen. Big shout out to Brother Roland in the Bean Shop. If you're just now getting hip to Hollywood in the Hood, right here we have Brother Roland in the Bean Shop here at the building. Bean pies, buttermilk pies, apple pies, carrot cake, pound cake, and bean soup. I know if you're an athlete, you know, it's really hard to really, you know, entertain them type of carbs and things like that all the time. But in the downtime, you know, we can visit Brother Roland in the Bean Shop. So big shout out to him, you know. And we always say we shipping wholesale worldwide. Let's up the ante from the 100 to 200 pies y'all ordering. Let's make it 300 to 400. 18 wheelers. Fill them 18 wheelers up. Big shout out to the Superior Renaissance Group. Yeah, really doing it big from, 105 and Superior to 125th, carving out, your area. If you from this area, we're controlling it. We're taking we're taking stewardship of our community right here with a community development corporation right here, which is the Superior Renaissance, which means when you go to open up business on Superior from 105 to 125th, guess who you gotta holler at? Yeah, you gotta holler at. So and we don't turn our backs on anybody that's serious. None at all.
Because we don't need corporations, we need individuals.
Yeah, right, that's right. We don't need the major corporations that's been blood sucking, taking all our money out of our community. We gotta go beg somebody else's community. Ain't y'all tired of that? Yeah, well, we got a really great show tonight. If you've been paying attention to the promotion, like I said, I got 2 talented fighters on board with me tonight. Yeah. Don't get mistaken by the childish good looks and all of that. Don't get misled. You probably seen the prom videos and all that, and you probably thought it was sweet. Do not get it twisted. Please, it's not sweet. Am I lying, ladies? I got Patience Billingsley. Yeah, Neveah Williams and Coach Rob right here. What's up, you all? How you doing, Coach? What's up, ladies? Yes. First of all, let's get this cleared up, because are we dad and coach?
Coach, dad, coach. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. All that good stuff. I mean, what kind of proper footing is that?
Unbelievable.
Hold on. To have somebody that got your best interest at heart, that knows you in and out better than anybody else in the world, advising you and training you at your most critical times when it's just you versus your opponent and dad can't fight for you. How real is that?
It's like, I don't know. Having him in my corner, it's more emotional. It's like more, what I do is not just affected by one time, one period. It's affected by the whole day, like, what I do in the ring.
The ride home.
Everything.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you tell us how long you all been boxing and what your rank is and what your record is, rather?
I've been boxing since I was 9. About 5 years ago.
Since you were 9 years old. Wow. Are we amateur? Are we pro? What are we?
I'm amateur. I'm planning on turning pro about when I'm 17.
About when you're 17?
Yeah, I'm ranked #1 in my weight class in my age group.
You're ranked #1. Is that nationally?
That's nationally in the country.
That means I'm whooping A all around. That means I'm coming to your backyard. What you say? Don't talk too loud, though. You know what I'm saying? Relax. I told you I got help, man. I got help. All right. So you're ranked #1 nationally, and you say you started at 9. You mind if I ask how young are you now?
I'm 15.
15 years old. Now, Neveah. Neveah or Neveah? Neveah. Okay, cool. Cause when she go on TV, you know how Cassius Clay was like, no, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, get it right. How long you been at this, Neveah?
About 6 years now, too.
About 6 years, too?
We started back at the same time.
I gotta ask y'all a real candid question. Are we living vicariously through Dad? Was this Dad idea? or we saying we want to whoop some stuff like Miss Ari up there on the steps saying she want to get down?
No, my dad didn't even want us to box for real at first. So he made sure that this was what we wanted to do, like, cause we wanted to for weeks before we even started to box.
Yeah, we had went to the gym just to work out because I was getting bullied for my weight. So we had went to the gym just to work out. My mom put us in the gym, and then we saw girls boxing in the same gym and was like, oh wait, I think we want to do that.
You see how we handled that? We was getting disrespected. Mom, dad said, hold up. You can go on in the gym, you know, get your self-esteem up, get that physical, get in shape, get that mental attitude, get that approach. Am I right? I don't want to sell you short.
Oh, you got it, brother. You got it. No,
I hope you wasn't.
At the end of the day, me and mom come together and we discuss it.
How did mom feel about that?
So mom at first didn't want boxing.
Yeah, because, you know, I got my pretty girls here. Look, you know, it's the pretty girl world.
Right. So, but let me take you back just a little bit, though.
Okay.
Because you would assume, everybody that I grew up with, all my friends, would assume that I wanted this for them.
Yeah, I did.
I used to box when I was a kid.
Okay.
But I didn't want them to step in that lane at all. It's just like...
How far did you take it?
I didn't take it that far at all. I didn't have a dad to push me and support me in that type of way. I tried all sports, though, as a kid. Boxing was just one of those things I did all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I think I started around 10 years old. I probably stopped taking it serious at 12, so it was only like 2 years where I was like really dedicated, getting my body in shape, preparing to get my book and actually fight locally. But again, I just didn't have that push or that drive. I had friends around me, so they wanted to play basketball. I'm like, all right, let's go play basketball. Football, the football team, let's go join the football team. So I wasn't focused on one specific sport. I just did everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And more, boxing is such a lonely sport. You always hear that. So
such a lonely sport, you
lonely.
said? Yeah.
You're doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
So I would go to the gym by myself, literally. Walk to the gym or jog to the gym by myself. And I'm in there by myself. But basketball, you can take all the boys.
Yeah.
Football, everybody in the
You can't play boxing.
Yeah, you don't play boxing, no. So it was more serious, and again, I did it by myself. So to bring us back, you would think that this was something that I wanted for them.
Sure.
But
were you going to the gym a lot?
Yeah, so for them or
no, because they alluded to going to the gym.
Yeah, so they was training. We had them in all types of sports, swimming.
We was training for track at the time.
Yeah,
training for track at the time.
Season.
Yeah.
Track off
Yeah, we got wind in that ring.
We were just trying to keep them in shape. And it was a boxing gym in there, boxing ring, and it was two girls boxing. One of the girls, Neveah, knew from track. So,
okay.
You know,
oh, that made it.
It was just lining up, bro.
Yeah.
And so I told them, like, bro, like, if this is something y'all want to do, we're not about to play this.
Hold on, Rob. Tell me, how did it unfold? Did the girls come to you and say, hey, Dad, I think we want to get down in this boxing game?
It's a funny story. I don't know if Neveah want to tell it, but they were getting bullied.
Okay.
So all of this was just lining up. Everything was just lining up perfectly. So I'm taking them there. They training. They getting bullied on. They see the girls. They want to fight. They're like, we want to do this. We had to go back to mom. Like, Mom, hey, look, like this. I tell the girls, if y'all do this, y'all step into my lane, we gonna take it serious.
Yeah. Okay.
We want to do it. And what Patience said too, alluded to earlier, it was like 2-3 weeks before they actually started. Because me and Mom was discussing, like, is this what we want?
Oh, y'all had to really reconcile it and really figure if you all wanted to go down that route.
Yeah, and bringing you back to what you said earlier, is this something that I wanted or was something they wanted?
Did wifey ask you that?
Yeah.
She asked you that?
We went back and forth. Even my friends, I had this discussion with my friends too. Like, I don't want them to get big and everybody like, oh, you forcing them to do it. And we still had little chatters about that, but they make it look so easy that it don't even seem like.
Yeah, I second that notion. I second that.
So, you know, like I said, you hear little chatters like, oh, they just kids and that.
Yeah.
But they want to do this, so
Right.
This is something they wanted to do, and I just give them the tools. I put them in front of the right people, because yes, I'm their coach, but I don't take full responsibility in their development and training.
You have other coaches involved?
Yes, I'm not a mint coach. I don't know how to catch mints.
Okay, we keeping it real. I'm not just gonna act like, you know, I'm gonna surround myself.
Because that's what you do. Just like you got this production going here.
Yeah.
You don't just do it by yourself.
Right.
You could go work this and work that and work the cameras and work this and work the mics. And you can do that.
Yeah.
But how hard would that be?
Right.
You hire the people for that profession.
Right.
I hire a mid coach. I hire a strength and conditioning coach. You know what I'm saying? Coaching and being a dad is similar.
Right.
So I got that part. I'm a father. These are my children. I love them.
Hold on though, Rob. When you got the match going, and it's either one of your daughters out there. Now this is your daughters. This is just not anybody off the, you know, somebody you've been just training during training camp, and you know. But this is your family, your blood, and they're doing well. That's one thing. When they're not doing so well, does that parental instinct, you know, grip you? Like, man, like, come on, Neveah, come on, Patience, you know, throw that left hook, you know, because you get.
Of course, yes. I can't turn that switch off.
Right.
I do work on logic stuff. So logically, and if I have the time to think about it, I can operate a little better. But sometimes it might be instinctive, or something that happened that's right then, then I gotta react like a father would, you know what I'm saying, in that instance.
Does that make you less patient with your adversarial team?
I'm glad you said patience, because I named Patience for that fact.
Okay.
I named her Patience so I could practice
Patience.
patience.
Okay.
So, again, I'm very logical when it comes to situations. I'm not even an emotional person. So if they're in there and they losing, it depends on what they losing for, or what I'm seeing. Now, they clearly getting whooped by a girl that's better than them. I ain't got no problem with that. I don't care about them getting their ass. I don't know if I could. I don't care about them getting beat up or losing. Oh, say that shit? Okay. I don't care about them getting their ass whooped, because if they get their ass whooped, we use boxing as an allegory for life.
Okay.
Everything that happens in boxing, the training, the simple things, the slip jab, whatever. You can use boxing on every part of life allegorically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Allegorically speaking, it's like life lessons always unfold, and then we relate it to boxing.
Right.
It's everyday stuff.
Well, hold that thought, Coach Rob. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with these tremendous fighters right here. Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Pardon me 1 second, ladies, okay?
Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Player T Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Player T Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us, get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours today. Oil Shop. Smell good. So good to me. Yeah. Good. Rolling bean pie. The best on earth. Baked freshly daily. Rolling bean pie. Get yours today. Call us at area code 216-355-9702. We will deliver to you. Call us. Get yours now. Bean pie. Are you going out tonight or this weekend? If so, you looking good. So now, why don't you get the smell good? Get your body oil only at the Clarity Oil Shop. Stop in or call us. 216-355-9702. Get yours.
All right, we back. Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Listen, you know, we've been doing this for 20 plus years on our own. If you like what we're doing and you want to help us out in kind, you could do so. If you want to help us out financially, you can send in a donation here at the website, any amount, large or small. It all helps to keep shining a light on the stars that we are, know, love, and aspire to be. So, you know, I want to thank you in advance for that. But if you're just now tuning in right now, we got two tremendous fighters right here. We got Neveah Williams, we got Patience Billingsley, and we got Coach Rob right here. Coach, Dad, Coach. Yeah. Now, I didn't get clarity on your records. I know you said you're not quite pro, you're looking to turn pro real soon, but your fighting record overall is like what?
I have like 33 fights. I think I'm
33 fights! I got experience.
I think I'm like 19 and
Okay.
what do I have to do? 19 and 14.
Okay, yeah. Meaning I'm opening up a can of, you know what? Hold on, Patience. Have we knocked anybody out?
Not out specifically like.
Oh, we did the technical thing though.
Yeah, the technical knockouts. Yes, I have.
Meaning you was out on your feet. You was out. You know who you were. I ain't gotta say no names. You know who you were. You can come on the show and rebut. You know, make a rebuttal and call for a rematch or something.
You know, so she's a boxer, man.
You know, okay. TKO. You was against the ropes and you was out for the count. The rope saved you. You know, Neveah, what's your record?
I believe I'm 12 and 8.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think I got like 20-something fights.
Are you a pro yet, or are you seeking to go pro too?
I'm seeing to go pro probably next year.
Yeah.
Let me give a little context to that.
Okay.
they amateurs.
Okay.
So all of this is practice.
Okay.
So we don't really count amateur records.
We don't count that. Yeah.
Any pro will tell you that because, you know, it's just, you don't count the amateur records.
Right.
Amateur, you getting your feet wet, you know what I'm saying, you're practicing, you're learning.
Yeah, because if they counted Floyd Mayweather, he'd have a loss on his record.
They have plenty.
Yeah.
Lost a lot. We was privileged to get in these tournaments. These tournaments, you need at least 10 fights to even qualify. We was privileged because of the pandemic. I know it sounds crazy, but because of the pandemic, they were allowing people to come in because a lot of boxers didn't want to do the community thing in boxing. I ain't about to have nobody spitting. But we was like, that's an opportunity, so, you know what I mean? Patience had 2.
You all wasn't worried about that?
No, we were, so.
You and Mom, you know, as the support team, you all had conversations about that and concerns about that?
What, COVID?
Yeah, and all that. It's same as these other fighters had. You got past them, but
Yeah. So I mean, you know, we had some conversations about stuff like that. You know,
but you wasn't worried about it, just like we wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, we don't play into the media and propaganda.
I got a family to raise. We got dreams and we got goals to accomplish. We can't just let y'all scare us out of our position.
It was an opportunity for us. So she was able to get in with 2 fights, and she was able to get in with 1. So we start off not like local shows. We fighting people with 1 record. No, these people had 30 fights and 40
already.
Fights. So we went in there and we did good.
How did you prepare them mentally for what they were facing?
Well, in the beginning, everything was so, because like I said, it's 1 and 2 fights, everything was so new to them, and they wanted to experience it. So
it was your desires taking you a long way.
And them just being excited about it. Like, we going where to fight? And everything was out of town, you know what I mean? We had to get on the plane and, you know what I mean, hotel or Airbnbs. Well, it was exciting to them. I never allowed them to even look at their fighter's record, so they didn't know that they was.
Why is that, Coach Rob?
Just the mental thing. I didn't want to take away from that excitement that we talk about, that desire we talk about. I didn't want to damper their.
Did we talk about it after the win, though? Like, yeah, guess what? They was such and such. You put a rest to it.
After we fight somebody that got more fights than us, we would tell them our record. We'd be like, we only got 3 fights. They'd be like, what?
When was your last fight?
My last fight was. When was my last fight? I think a month ago.
A month ago?
I competed in.
You were in the ring just a month ago. How many rounds?
I fought twice and I did 3 rounds each fight.
You had 2 fights
Yep.
in the same month?
Yep. I had
3.
3 fights in this. We on some Canelo Alvarez type trajectory. We on Canelo Alvarez timeline around here, man. We busy. Hold on. So you believe that a busy fighter is a great. It leads to being a great fighter.
Yeah. Like, again, this is practice right now. It's practice. So win, lose, or draw. We iron out the kinks. We see what works for us. We go out there. We might box. We might slug. We might do something else that we.
Neveah, are you a slugger? You a boxer? What are you?
I'm trying to be both, but
Trying to be both?
I think I'm a slugger, yeah.
So in that last fight, did you win?
No, I didn't get the decision, but I gave her a standard 8 count, which is close to a technical knockout.
Okay.
I only gave her 1 that round. I sent her to the doctor, I busted her lip, and then...
I did a lot of damage, player T. I might not have came away with that decision, but that opponent had, she got respect for me after the night. So, that didn't break your spirit,
No.
that loss.
I felt like if I just had a more volume of punches, I would have won the fight.
You felt like if you'd have let your hands go.
Yeah, my technique, my skill, it definitely showed in my fight though.
So why was it after the fact you realized that you should have let your hands go? Was it a thing about your opponent was too quick? You couldn't find an opening? You were a little fearful?
I was thinking too much because
You was thinking too much.
I'm a slugger. My dad told me going into the fight that he wanted me to box. So I stayed on the outside majority of the time, and usually I get most of my work in the inside. So when me trying to stay on the outside, I wasn't really sure what shots I was throwing. Not what shots I was throwing. I wasn't really sure about what shots I was throwing because I I like to work on the inside, so I was the only throwing selected shots on the outside.
Why were you on the outside?
Because she was the slugger, so he wanted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so were you on your back foot?
Yes.
Yeah, because, I got to be smart about it, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught with nothing. What about your last fight, Patience?
My last fight, I believe it was last month too.
Last month too?
I fought in the fight show. I fought a girl that was heavier than me, and she was 17, and I won.
Was she heavier than you at the weigh-in?
Yes.
She was.
In the weigh-in, and she fight in a higher weight class.
And she. We ain't scared around here. We on some Terrence Crawford. We on some Terrence Crawford. Any weight. You gotta respect it. Yeah, so relax. You gotta respect it. Yeah, okay. Was it a win or a loss?
It was a win.
It was a win. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Did we show games sportsmanship afterwards and go over to the corners?
Actually, I
always
before the fight.
you
We sparred before. She actually fought my sister 3 times before we fought.
She fought your sister 3 times.
Yeah, she's in my weight class.
She's in your weight class. So you figure like I could take her once you've seen enough of her. You seen how your sister was doing with her. You like, yeah, I can handle that.
Yeah, and it was just for more practice because we get ready for the fight.
She didn't take too kindly to you saying that, I bet. I bet she watching this, she trying to draw up some, some rematch paperwork or something. Gosh, Lee, hold on. Are you girls intrigued by Clarissa Shields?
Yeah. We meet up. I mean, not meet up. We run across her a lot in these tournaments.
So you actually met her and talked to her?
Yes.
Wow. Has she said anything of use to you all that you took? Stay focused. Yeah, I was gonna ask because Clarissa, I like her style because she keeps the womanly vibe. Sometimes you can go a little butch, but she seems to be like a master at keeping it, feminine. But when it's time to knock something out, I'm knocking it out, and I'm not afraid to let you know I'll knock you out. Is that you all style?
Yes.
Like, I'm going to look good, I'm going to show up to the events, and I'm going to be this female, I'm going to be this young woman, and then when it's time to get in the ring, I'm going to be this destroyer.
Yes, because a lot of people think that, a lot of people think that boxing is so manly and all that stuff. So it's good to, be girly and then show that you can still box.
That's why I like, y'all heard of Angel Reese, right? She in another sport, but it's the same thing with her. Usually those type of ladies, they come across a certain type of way, but she keeps it feminine, and when it's time to ball on the court, she'll put up them numbers on you. I like that. So yeah, you gotta applaud that, you gotta celebrate that. So hold on, I'm sensing a killer instinct up here. Dad gave you all that?
I think it was both my parents.
Both, I was gonna say both your parents, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our mom back in the day, they was both fighters.
Your mom was a fighter too?
Not a street fighter.
Street fighter. Oh. Yeah, bud, you know about that. Bud Wade Kim, she was a street fighter in that day.
Hey, you had to fight on the street.
You had to fight on the street, yeah. Hey, Coach Rob, when did you see it in your girls that just maybe you got something to work with, or they got something that they can work with?
When we first started boxing, I handed them over to the people at that gym, that same gym that we was training in for off season. They had 2 coaches there, and probably 2 weeks in, I noticed Patience work ethic. I'm like, this girl don't stop. Ask her to do, she just go crazy. And then Neveah was a good listener. So I'm like, oh, those are the first 2 traits that I noticed. Then later on, probably 2-3 months down the line, I'm noticing just little small things as a coach that you just pick up on. You just like, dang, her focus is extreme. Neveah, her eyes, she lock in. You'll see her eyes glaring at her opponent. And you're like, wait a minute, like,
Yeah. Oh, she had that LeBron focus when he won the ring for the first time. Y'all remember when they saw him?
yeah, them eyes. And then with Patience, this was when they first sparred. Like, you know, we did like a week of sparring. So yeah, I noticed her eyes. She had that. I'm like, oh my God, this girl. And then Patience, she was so skinny. But when she would hit somebody, it's just like head snap back. I'm like, oh wow, she got power. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I remember telling their mom when I got back to the house, I said, listen, Patience is the one. She crazy. Like, I'm like, it looks weird and sloppy now, but I'm telling you, she got it. And then like a week later after that, probably not a week, whatever. But I go back to her, hey, no, Neveah got it. Neveah. I was just like finding out what they both do and what they better at, or and then I try to force them to get on the opposite side. Neveah is a brawler, and it annoys me. It annoys me because she get hits too much, and her nose bleed easily. So now you got a bloody nose and you barely got touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're sitting there, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I don't want that for a boxer. Patience is a beautiful boxer, but now she don't have no inside game. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta train her to be inside, train her to be a boxer. You know what I mean? So, but they can use each other, and that's a good thing because they're close to the same weight now, and they can use each other. Like, oh, I could be more like Patience, and Patience.
Do you all work out together?
Yes.
And has it no sibling rivalry, huh?
No.
How you love that? We not in competition against ourselves. Right, you know what I'm saying? We're not in competition against ourselves. Now tell me, outside of the ring, we not letting nobody say nothing to our sister.
Yeah, I got her name tatted on your ear.
Ha! Ha! Hold on. Are we the bullies of the block where we live at?
We don't play like that. We very humble and
Yes.
We the ones who used to.
We the protectors.
Okay, you the protectors. Yeah. Oh, little cuz call you, hey, big cuz. What you doing? Okay. You know. All right, so when is your next fight?
JO's. I do the summer, what is it called?
Summer festival.
Summer festival because the age difference. Patience got Junior Olympics.
Junior Olympics coming up. And what, like, how soon?
It's the 22nd.
to the 28th. I mean, 29th.
This month?
Yes.
The qualifiers or?
No, this is the other tournament. So you got nationals, which is the most important tournament.
And that's the one you ranked number one?
Yep.
Yes.
Then you got qualifiers. Then you got Junior Olympics, Summer Festival.
So you did the qualifiers already?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and now what's next is what?
Junior Olympics,
The
Summer Festival. That's where we at right now.
Is that the same thing, the Summer Fest and the Junior
It's
Olympics?
just the age difference.
Just the age difference.
Yeah. So they hosting the tournament in the same spot, same brackets, everything, but they just name it different because the Junior Olympics is for 17 and under.
Now, Rob, tell me, fight week, right? This is your daughter's. Now, usually during fight week, you're in a mood. You're about to fight, so, you're irritable, I mean, how is the household, man? You got two fighters, and they seem like they fight around the same times.
Yeah.
And so how's that dynamic at home? Like Dylan, these my babies and I'm training them, but they got attitudes and stuff right now. They ain't just, it's Mother Nature too. The fight coming up too.
Every time you get on the plane. Every time you get on the plane or get on the road. I got girls, bro. I'm like, damn. But that give them a little edge though. So.
Okay, so yeah, you don't mind that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Do you fuel that? How do you fuel that? How do you keep them game?
So me, I try to operate in total calmness. I want to be relaxed because I don't want them to feel like, I don't want them to look at me and be like, oh, he's nervous or if there's any doubt there. So I just try to operate with calmness. They can use each other to jab each other up, and their mom she already just. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm very calm because I want them to know that I'm in control. you know.
Coach Rob, candidly, who do we got to corral in the fight the most? You know, hey, I'm trying to remind you, you know, if you throw it overhand or you slip that, then you won't be getting caught and you'll be effective. Who do we got to, who do we got to corral in the most sometimes?
It's equal.
Okay.
I'm always coaching.
Okay. Well, I'm dad now, so you you trying to catch me on some coach shit. You know, I'm dad right now too.
I don't honestly don't feel like it's a different. A lot of people feel like you got to turn that dad off. But when you at home and you teaching your children, man, you coaching them in.
Yeah.
You coaching them through life. You coaching them through everything, through relationships, through cooking and making up the bed, and you coach.
Now that you girls are getting coached up, you're getting more experience, you're fighting more experienced fighters that done had more fights than you and all of this, you know, have we got this head that we can take on a male?
We do spar males.
We do spar males. Yeah, okay.
Pro fighters.
Pro fighters you spar. Males. That's getting that work in. Hold on, Coach Rob. We ain't worried about that though. Like how does the process work? How does that process work where we bring in a male sparring partner? Hold on, y'all.
We gotta make sure the gloves right. We gotta make sure the weight right. Okay. It gotta make sense. I'm not about to put them in there with no strong males because I know males are stronger than women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So say for instance, Neveah fighting at 146. If she's gonna spar a male that's a pro, he gonna have to give us 20 pounds, and he gonna have to wear bigger gloves. Same thing with Patience. So
if she fighting at 146, the sparring partner gonna have to be like 125, 126, and he have instead of 8-ounce gloves, maybe 12-ounce gloves.
No, 16.
16 ounce, yeah. Okay.
Also, we have, again, we spar professionals. So some of the men, Montana Love is one of them.
Y'all spar Montana?
Yeah, so he knows how to spar. You know what
For
I mean?
real?
So I don't have no issues with him. He's a professional. He know how to work, give them that work that they need. You know what I'm saying? Say for instance, I'm talking about her needing a box. He know how to be across from her to make her box. Talk about her fighting in the inside. He know how to force her to fight in the inside. You know what I'm saying? So you play with the sparring. You know, you adjusted the levels of how you want it and what you want. If I want them to be a little bit more dog, if I see Patience being a little too passive in her fights, then I give her some more dog work. I'll call in a Marcel or somebody with a little bit more size, but that really can just, force her and push the dog out of her. Same thing with her. If I want her to move, I'll give her something quicker.
Candidly, ladies, who introduced that style to y'all? We're gonna spar a male. Did you want that? Or it was a good idea and you thought like, yeah, it's a good idea, I want to do that?
We've been, since we started, we've been sparring males, so it haven't been, something that we would think about. It's just like...
I ain't got to think about it.
It's hard finding girls.
Yeah. Especially our size.
Yeah, it's hard finding girls. Who else doing this? You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
In your city. That's why we got to fight in these tournaments. We had to take that 2-fight against a 30-fight in the tournament because where else are we going to find a girl to fight at?
Right. Have you all been paying attention to other fighters and is somebody you really want to fight? Maybe down the line, maybe not right away, but maybe down the line?
Not really. We don't pay attention. We're not worried about specific people right now. Yeah.
Just worry about your own toning your own skills and everything.
What I'm worried about is the people that's in my bracket. I'm worried about winning and staying up more.
Coach Rob, do we see world champions in our future?
Yeah, man. 2 of them.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
So you got the next Michael Jordan? He said, no, I got 2 of them.
What? Neveah, what's the one thing you think you can work on most, honestly?
I would say boxing. Staying on the outside. I gotta build that. And my defense.
Gotta work on your defense.
It all plays together. So
hold on, are we trying that Mayweather shoulder roll, Coach?
They ain't never did it in the fight yet, but we have been practicing. Montana just introduced that to them.
Montana, okay, Montana. Yeah, no, I was at Montana fight when he got disqualified against the Australian. Yeah. Oh, y'all was there too? Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So there's nobody in particular we're looking forward to fighting, and we're honing our own stuff up. And you say you got a fight coming up. These fights are next month?
This month.
This month. Now, what about yourself, Patience? What do you think you can work on?
The thing I feel like I need to work on most is...
I hate to put that out there to your adversaries,
It's okay.
but I'm putting that fire underneath you so we can push.
The thing I need to work on most is just my confidence. I think I've gotten better with it, but I know everything I need to do. I know how to do it. I just need to be confident enough that I can do it when I'm inside the ring.
Rob, as a coach, as a dad, what do we, win or lose, what do we ultimately want for the children, for your babies? What do we ultimately want? Win or lose, world champion or not, what do we ultimately want?
Life lessons. I want them to have discipline. I want them to be good people. Just these attributes, man. Like people always talk about what's real and stuff like that. And real is, to me, is just having like certain morals and certain values. So obviously we get that to them. They're gonna be well traveled. Hopefully they be well spoken, getting interviews and stuff like that. Having different experiences, meeting different friends that do the same sport they do. So. It's not always about winning. Of course, we want to win. We want to break those generational curses. Get ourselves out of the impoverished position that we've been in generationally. Yeah. And we just want to start something new and build something fresh. We can fight now, so that hopefully we won't have to fight when we get older. You know?
Yeah, one last thing quick, ladies. When you win, because I know how dad is, high-fiving you, hugging. How's mom? Yeah, you beat her ass.
Way more. My dad, like he said, he's calm.
Yeah.
He's calm. Yeah. Even win or lose, he keep the same energy. My mom,
she turns up.
Yeah, she excited. When we lose, she mad. It's a whole different.
For real?
She got the whole opposite. My dad, he's always in the middle. I mean, of course, when we win, he's happy, and when we lose.
Who's the older? You are? Now, real quick, I know we all got to go, Neveah. Please, let's get some words of encouragement to some young girls like yourself, not necessarily boxers, but want to do something, but they don't have the courage. They don't have a mother and a father support team like you all do, but they just got this energy and they got a desire to be somebody and be something. Can you help them get to that level with some words of encouragement?
I would say to the young girls out there that just stay focused. Don't be worried about other things. They'll come sooner down the line. I feel like if you do have a certain someone that you look up to or a higher power, just make sure that you listen to them because they always have your best interests. I not listening to my parents. I had to go to jail first. So just stay focused, listen to those people.
Hold on, somebody went to jail?
No, not jail first, literally.
Okay.
Like, you know how you gotta go to jail.
I'm about to say, okay, I gotta hold on to this golf club a little tighter over here.
But yeah, I would say just really stay on the right path as much as you can. Because it'll help out at the end.
Appreciate that. Give it up. Yeah, Neveah Williams, Patience Billingsley, and Coach Rob right here. Yeah, playing T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. All right, and before you all go, we're going to take some flicks real quick and then do a drop afterwards, okay? I appreciate it.